My favorite part about the spiritual journey or being on your spiritual healing is really the part where you stop caring about the masses. And when I say you stop caring about what other people think, how other people may feel, how other people may perceive you. The only thing, like the things you start caring about, because I don't mean you just start caring completely, because you do start to care, but it's more so you start to care about you. You really tap into you. When you really zone in and hone in on you, like you start caring about your health, you start caring about your mental, you start caring about your physical, everything. You start to care. You start to really look at yourself and care. So many of us go around and we think we care, but you really only caring about the masses. You're only caring about what people are perceiving of you. You, as much as you think right now, oh, I love myself, I this, I that, I can bet you don't. I bet you everything you do, you're doing it for the output of others. You did I say that right? For the not because some people don't need an input. They're doing what they do for the thought process of others. You need this degree wise so people could look at you a certain way. You need this job wise so you could feel a certain way. You need this attached to you. You need this much money. You need to have this. You need to wear these shoes. You need to wear this outfit. You need to have all these so-called name brand things. You need to make sure everyone around you look a certain way because you want to make sure the outside perceives you a certain way. My favorite part of the spiritual journey and healing is when you stop giving a fuck about that. When you could wake up, brush your teeth, get yourself together, go do something random, or maybe go to work or whatever the hell you do, but you're just not thinking or caring about what anybody else is going to have to say or how anybody else is going to feel. All you care about is how you feel. And that is what matters the most. Yes, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world and everybody trying to keep up with this and that and that and this. But when you get to really tap in into that selfishness, because there's a lot of people may say, oh, that's selfish to not think of others. But you don't realize how important it is to really focus in on you. You don't realize how sitting there and letting everything in the outside world become your problem burdens you, how it sickens you, how it tires you. You don't realize that. But when you really start healing and you really start waking up and looking at stuff for what it really is, and you start cutting off this one, start cutting off that one, you start cutting off things you doing, places you going, you just stop it. Because all of a sudden this little thing in your brain clicks and it's just like, why? Why do I give a fuck about that? Why does that matter? It's my favorite part.